thinking that you have everything, guess what? That which is full cannot be filled up. You become a vessel that simply wants to be filled. So, number one, everybody, is humility. So, humility is number one needed for you to be able to deepen your container. It is your acknowledgement that this person, this entity, this environment has something that I don't have. Because for as long as you keep on thinking that you have everything, guess what? That which is full cannot be filled up. So the idea is to say humility. You become a vessel that simply wants to be filled. So number one, everybody, is humility. Don't say I'm humble because I don't post my cars on social media. They're not post worthy. Not asking is also a form of pride. How did you do what you did? Please help me. Humility, number one, deepen your container. Number two, honesty. And when I talk about honesty, I'm talking about honesty with self. Thing is, we declare, which is fine. All right. And people know my whole teaching on declarations. We declare, I'm rich, I'm a millionaire, I'm a whatnot, which is very good. You're speaking the reality that you want to manifest. But then if you then sit down and fail to realize that the reason why I'm not where I should be is because there is something I don't know, or there is something I clearly got wrong. That's what the Bible says, that you want to remove the speck from another person's eye, not seeing the log in your own. If you are 40 years old, 50 years old, 35, 25, whatever it may be, you should look at your life and say, okay, why do I not have a house right now? And I know you will say, no, the economy, people get houses when they're like 40 or something like that. Fine. Keep on telling yourself that junk. Keep on telling yourself that junk. And some people know that, you see, the Lord's time has not come. How do you know that? Please tell me when he told you that. So for as long as you have excuses for yourself, you can't rise beyond. The Bible says, go ye into all the world and preach this gospel. You've never even left your city. And you say, no, others are touching the other nations. I'm touching this one. No. Because you just don't want to have a down day. When I say a down day, a day where you're just honest with yourself. I know for sure that there are things that by now I should have done. Not because I'm comparing to another person. I'm talking about my timeline. I'm talking about when I know what God has put in me, right? I should have done these things. I should have achieved 1, 2, 3. But the problem is we sit in oblivion, never wanting to face the truth. So we then numb ourselves by, okay, in the evening I eat, I watch football, I watch the series, I sleep, I get into my car, I go to work, I talk to people at work. No moment where you sit down and say, I've messed up a whole lot of things. And now I need to rise. I have $200 in my account. And then you say, no, it's normal because our salary is, okay, keep on telling yourself that. I'm going to say something that you're not going to like. If you are a man and you don't have a business, right? Or you don't have a high-flying career that will really give something after you go, then at this point in time, you have not yet shown your manhood to your family. You may say, why? Because if you leave right now, if God takes you, then what does the family continue?